Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reacting to a new video by RefinedKillz. He's been so nice to continue to let me react to his videos. This is his YouTube channel right here. If you haven't already subbed to it, I invite you to please come do that. You're not going to be sorry that you did. He makes great content. He is an amazing Vecna player. I've really enjoyed watching him stream over the last, 3 weeks. And this is his Twitch. He streams on Twitch and YouTube. Use Twitch. Follow him here. If you prefer to watch on YouTube, sub to his channel there. And let's get into his video, how generators fuel killer anxiety. But before we do, I want to stress, I'm just reacting to his video. Don't just watch my video. Go to his channel. Like his video. Watch his video. Watching my reaction is not a substitute for the actual video. And yeah, let's get into it and see what he has to say today.
Welcome back. This is another video about killer anxiety in Dead by Daylight. I've talked about this before, but today I want to double down on one of the biggest sources of that anxiety: generators.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. Because there's nothing like thinking that you're having a decent chase, and then right at the end of the chase you hear like at least one gen pop or two gens pop, because you really feel that, you know?
For killers, generator speeds aren't just a mechanic, they're the constant ticking clock that fuels stress, hesitation, and sometimes even dread before a match begins.
Yeah, it's true, but I don't know what you do for it. I don't know what you do to fix that.
If you have ever felt such a thing, come and drop us a follow on Twitch, where we have a goated community who can help hear you and offer support, as well as myself. And there is our Discord server, which is built on comfort and being a safe space. If you have ever hovered over the ready button, debating whether you can handle another round, this video is for you.
I do have to say, a little bit that I've talked with Refine, he's a super nice guy, and he's been really supportive of me getting back into killer. Other people that are in his Discord have commented on some of my videos, and they've been really supportive. So yeah, it's a he is completely honest there. It's a very good Discord, very good group, very good Twitch community, and you should join.
So why are generators the core of killer anxiety? Generators are the backbone of Dead by Daylight. Survivors win by repairing them, and killers win by slowing them down and killing everybody. But when repair speeds spiral out of control, killers feel like they're fighting a losing battle. Toolboxes, stacked perks, and efficient strategies combine to make generators fly, and killers are left scrambling to keep up. There are many...
And it seems like there's just more and more, like there's a lot of perks that affect generator speed.
Countless ways to influence gen speeds, such as those toolboxes, add-ons such as brand new parts and wire spools. Bringing these kind of items can make a solo gen go so much faster. Then there are perks that also improve this, such as Quick Gambit. When someone is in chase, they give free repair speeds to everybody else. Prove Thyself, which allows gens to go a lot faster when doubled up on. You even have Resilience, which offers a speed boost when solo, and of course perks like Stakeout and Hyperfocus.
I like overzealous. I like overzealous with Prove Thyself. That's just me.
List isn't even over there though. See, this is what you would consider survivors rushing their objective: to finish the generators in lightning fast time and exit through the trial. The only problem is, when the killer does the same kind of efficient tactic, such as tunneling, which makes efficient logical sense by bringing the game down from a 4v1 to a 3v1.
That's true. And that's really all a killer can do when you think about it. And what do we do as survivors? We cry about it. I do it. I've done it. I did it today. But, you know, I mean, I'm not to the killer, just like complaining. Like I was playing with some friends and we talked about, tunneling. But really, what can he do? And what can the killer do?
You are essentially playing the game in a very efficient way to give yourself the best chances of winning. This is frowned upon. Killers usually have slurs thrown at them, or death threats, all over a game of DBD, which the survivors also wanted to win as well.
All over a video game. It's terrible the way we treat each other.
It's not a problem when survivors want to win, It's only a problem when the killers try to win.
And you know why I think that is? It's because there's 4 survivors. Even though they're not, I mean, just because there's more of them doesn't make them right. But they think they are. And then they can gang up on the killer because it's 4v1. Like in the chat, that's what I mean. Especially if it's survive with friends.
The killer role is already designed around pressure. You're 1 against 4. You're expected to chase, hook, patrol, and defend. But when generators complete in what feels like seconds, that pressure becomes unbearable. It's not just a challenge, it's anxiety. This anxiety starts before the match even begins.
I was getting ready to say that. I felt it like in the loading screen, like in the lobby. It's like sometimes I'll think, yeah, I'm going to play killer. I'll go in and think, well, yeah, I don't know. The last time I played nurse, and nurse used to be my main. I used to be decent with nurse. But the last time I played with nurse, I got completely destroyed. And I think survivors, they know how, like, especially if you're on console, nurse is even harder on console. And they take advantage of, like, they want to be even more of a douchebag, me included. I'm not saying anything about anyone that I haven't done myself, but I'm trying to do better. But yeah, it's like they know that you're nurse. They know that it's a little bit harder on console, and I mean, I'm sure there are some great nurse console players, but I don't know, not me. Maybe I'm just talking about myself here, because I suck as nurse. I'm not even that good as killer anymore. But yeah, I definitely feel it, especially when you can't, like, you blink and you miss everything, and you swing, you hit a barrel, you think you're gonna hit the survivor, and they're gone. Again, maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just because I suck as nurse.
Sitting in the lobby, you see items load in, toolboxes, they might have add-ons, maybe even a coordinated swift, and suddenly you hesitate. You hover over the ready button, debating whether you want to go through with it. That pause isn't about fear of competition, it's about the crushing awareness that generators might erase your effort before you even get a chance to play. Then
I think more for me, it's just like the anxiety of dealing with the in-game chat. Because if you win, well, it's had to be because you used this perk or used that perk, or you did this or you did that or used your power. If you lose, it's like GG easy. We're so good, even though they're not. They're just lucky most of the time. When you think about it, I mean, there are some really good survivors, but a lot of times you can get a killer, again, I'm not the best killer. But even a good killer can get completely destroyed by 4 decent players.
game begins. You chase, you hook, you patrol, and the sound hits. Pop. A generator completes. Then another. And another. For killers, that sound isn't just progress, it's a gut punch. It's the reminder that no matter how hard you're working, the match is slipping away. Imagine you've just hooked your first survivor and you're getting up map pressure, trying to get into rhythm, and suddenly 2 generators complete almost back to back.
Yeah, when that happens, when I'm playing Survivor and that happens, I actually feel bad for the killer, because I'm thinking, man, it doesn't even matter how good they're doing. When you get people that are just staying on the gens like that, and you get maybe just one player who can give a good chase, there's not a lot the killer can do.
That's not just discouraging, it's demoralizing. It makes you feel like your effort doesn't matter, like you're playing catch-up in a race you can't win. And this isn't just frustration, it's deeper than that. Killer anxiety makes players doubt themselves, question their skill, and sometimes even walk away from the role entirely.
Well, it doesn't make me question the skill, because I know I don't have much when it comes to killer. But now, like, Refined, he's a damn good killer.
It's discouraging to feel like your effort doesn't matter, that you're playing a role designed to lose. And here's the thing, anxiety doesn't just affect gameplay, it affects confidence, mood, and even whether people want to queue up again. Some killers hover in the lobby and quit before the match starts, others push through, only to feel drained and defeated afterward. Over
That's
time,
also me.
This takes a toll, and it drives people away from the killer role, and sometimes away from the game in.
Oh, I was watching him stream this game, at least this one. I don't know about the other one. I do remember watching him play this Vecna game, though. So good. You guys, if you're not watching him, you're missing out. If you want to see somebody just really play killer good, Refine he's good.
Entirely. Toolboxes shave huge amounts of time off of repairs. Add-ons like brand new parts can make a single survivor complete massive chunks of progress instantly. Perks stack efficiency and reward coordination, and when these mechanics combine, generators can be completed faster than killers can establish map control. And for killers, this isn't just math, it's pressure. It's the ticking clock that fuels anxiety every single match. You're chasing one survivor, but in the back of your mind you know 3 others are hammering away at generators. That
And they're
mental
flying.
load is
It's
exhausting.
flying.
It's not just about losing, it's about feeling powerless. Ironically, as the power role. Now at this stage in the video, this is where I say, if you have ever felt this way, if you've hovered in the lobby, if you've sighed when gens pop too fast, if you have left the game because of it, you are not alone.
I didn't leave the game. I just started playing Survivor. Also because I had friends that wanted to play with me now. When I first started playing, I didn't have any friends that played the game, so I only played Killer. Sometimes I would play Survivor with my daughter. We would swap in and out. That was some good time with my daughter.
Killer anxiety is real.
Teenage daughter, not a kid, not little. I know someone's gonna, you know who you are. You're gonna complain about that.
And it's not weakness, it's not salt, it's the emotional response to a system that often feels stacked against you. And acknowledging it matters, because when killers feel isolated, they blame themselves. They think they're not skilled enough, not fast enough, not even smart enough. But the truth is, the system itself creates that pressure. Talking about it validates the experience. It reminds killers that they're not alone in feeling this way. This conversation isn't about balance numbers on a patch note, it's about the killer experience. It's about recognizing that generator speeds are at the heart of why killers feel stressed, hesitant, or defeated. By talking about it openly, by sharing these experiences, we can push for healthier design and remind each other that these feelings are valid. Killers deserve to feel like their effort
He is so
matters.
good at like
They deserve to feel like they have a
sending
chance
out
to play
those
the game
skulls.
without being crushed by the pace of generators. Because if there's one thing that is the true pacemaker inside Dead by Daylight, that would be the generators.
Yeah.
Sometimes it seems as though the devs want the killer to be the pacemaker, but the killer's
The killer is crippled when you think about it. It really is.
change just like the survivors. If there's one true fact to every single game of Dead by Daylight, there will always be 5 generators that need to be repaired at the start of every game. And they are the true pacemakers. When a killer tries to tunnel somebody out to play efficiently, everybody frowns, it's not allowed, it's terrible, even though it is quite efficient.
Just my opinion, and this again as a Survivor main, tunnel if you need to. Tunnel if you want to. Don't listen to what we say. Just do it. Just do it.
However, when survivors do the exact same thing on the opposite side, when they bring all of these different add-ons, these items that can make gens go super fast, nobody cares. They can rush their objective, but the second the killer decides to do the same thing, it's over, bozo. So let's wrap this up. Killer anxiety is real, and I might have said this before, but it deserves doubling down on. Generators are at the center of it. Items and perks that massively increase repair speeds are the biggest contributors to this problem.
Yeah, again, but how do you fix it? Do you think, really, tell me in the comments, how would you fix it? And be fair. Don't just say, like, if you're a Survivor main, don't say, oh, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, really, there is. Clearly, there is.
Turn matches into races killers can't win, and they fuel the hesitation, the dread, and the frustration that so many of us feel. And this is the number one reason why killers oftentimes feel like they need to tunnel, because if the game is going by so fast, that is because the survivors are rushing their objective. Let's not discriminate against the killer when they decide to do the same thing. And also, here's the unfair part. When killers play efficiently, when they tunnel, when they focus, when they try to secure a win, they're often called all sorts of nasty names. They are labeled toxic, sweaty, or worse. But when survivors bring toolboxes, brand new parts, and perk combinations that make generators fly, nobody seems to care. Survivors are praised for their efficiency, while killers are shamed for theirs. That double standard is at the heart of killer anxiety. It's not just about losing. It's about being judged for playing your role, while the other side gets a free pass for stacking efficiency. And until that changes, killers will continue to feel the weight of the anxiety every time they queue up this game. So yes, this is another video about killer anxiety, but it's one that...
Well, what's wrong with it? I mean, he's talking true things. I don't know how you fix it. Now, we could all be nicer to each other in the end game. That's what I would love to see. That's what I would love to see that.
That doubles down on generators, because they are the core of the problem. If this resonated with you, share it with someone who might need to hear it. Killer anxiety is real, and together we can keep pushing for a game that challenges us without breaking us. And again, if you want to join a community that's built with high, trustworthy foundations, consider joining our Discord. It's a goated community. There's many amazing people in there. And consider coming over to our Twitch as well. We have a really good time over there. You'd be more than welcome. Until next time, gamers, see you later.
Yeah, I think he makes a lot of really good points. And, yeah, I don't understand why we can't just let whatever happens in game be in game, and then you don't have to carry it over to the in-game chat. I think that's, to me, for me at least, that's the worst part of the anxiety part of it, is just having to, because I'm not going to argue with people. I'm not going to be mean to someone over a freaking video game. I'm not. I'm just not. You know, talk your junk to yourself or to your friends in the game. Then when the game's over, if you can't say something positive to the killer, don't say anything. Just go into the next round. I mean, it's not like they've really killed you. It's not like you you're playing for a championship or something. It's a game that takes 10 to 15 minutes, and then you queue up and you get into another one, and it's another 10 to 15 minutes. You know? Just let it go. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please go to Refined's video, like his video, watch his video, check him out on Twitch. You won't be sorry that you did. And yeah, I will see you in the next video.
Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.